Hi friends, happy autumn. We are in the last phase of the golden season of this year. The farmlands are empty of crops, trees are shedding yellow leaves, and mountains are misty and covered with snow occasionally, indicating the upcoming winter season. For us farmers, one of the ways to bid farewell to autumn is the plowing. That was what we did over the weekend. After a heartwarming breakfast, Dad called one of our relatives to come and help plowing the fields around our house.
Sunday. 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 여보.
Traditionally, people used nzu to plow, which was the main livestock here, but later it was replaced by the tractors, and now most farms use modern tools for plowing. But due to the difficult access to the field, we adopted the old hand tractor to do the job. Simple as it seems, it was a physically demanding work. That's why it usually requires a man to do it. That's the difference between the two genders. Men generally have more strength to handle heavy labors, while women are experts in terms of almost all the other works, big and small. They are the hidden heroes of a family. It's widely claimed that traditional societies, including my own community, show a marked preference for sons over daughters. But most people nowadays are strongly against this idea, saying it was a stereotyped thinking and quite unfair. Well, after watching the plowing process this time, I learned to see things from the eyes of our ancestors. Back in the old days, people had to rely on physical labors to feed themselves. A family always needs a man to do those heavy domestic works, including herding animals, plowing, farming, and business, and etc. But it's different now. Most people no longer need to apply themselves to those physically demanding labors, so somehow the advantage of men gets a little diminished. I'm not proving or against anything here, but just sharing with you a shift of perspective, understanding that there might be reasons or conditions behind those traditional ideas, and we can always choose to understand first instead of criticizing. And isn't that a beautiful thing? Now friends, as we finish the plowing, I would like to invite you to make a simple and nutritious meal, samba shimmer, or samba mixed with butter. Every time when I go back to work, I would carry a bottle of samba shimmer to school and have it for breakfast. I think it is one of the perfect meals for any day. So, if you are also working away from home for a couple of days and not knowing what to eat for breakfast, I would strongly recommend it to you. The making process is very simple. Melt some butter in a pan over a medium heat for a few minutes, and then turn off the heat to the minimum as the butter melts away. Then pour samba into the pan and stir with the butter until they mix well. After cooling it down, you can then store it in a container and ready to take wherever you want. As you can tell from these scenes, Sandy loves eating samba, just like everybody else in the family. It's the first food that she tasted upon her birth. Grandma always says, Amiwa, Zambiwa, meaning the child of mother, the child of samba. Most Tibetan people were born as children of samba. We grow healthy and strong thanks to this unique staple of the land. Time seems to speed up from this time of the year, and another weekend at home came to an end. Thank you, friends, for spending the time with me. Hope to see you soon in another video. Bye.